What's wrong with you people? I got a Zilly Award-winning podcast to get
I
into.
did not want to miss the Zilly Award-winning interview. I don't want to miss it. This could be the #1 show. You're gonna be like, oh my God, did you guys listen to that show with Cire J of the Second Dynasty? Oh my God, that was the best show.
Joe
That was the
Rogan,
most
who?
rated ever.
You got Joe Rogan, nothing. The Pinecast. How many Zillies has Rogan won? Not a fucking one.
Rogan ain't got shit on the Zillies, all right?
No,
They don't even want. He don't want
It's true.
smoke.
This week episode is brought to you by none of Secret Supply of Sauce, the best sauce known to mankind and available on shelf anywhere. Even when the freezer is full of sauce, there is still no sauce for you. You want some Nona sauce? Too bad, only Nona decider gets the sauce.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to Season 4, Episode 4 of the twice-over Zilly Award-winning Poppin' Mags Pinecast. Mags, how you doing?
dude, what a week, right?
Unbelievable, what some would say.
Some would say. What was the big news?
I mean, amongst other things, unfortunately, it looks like friend of the Pinecast, Andrea Berry, no longer affiliated with Theta Network. That's all I can say about it right now. You know, hopefully we can share the story soon.
Well, luckily enough, we have her on tonight as one of our guests.
Ooh, juicy.
Yeah, so we are gonna. There's stuff I want to talk about now, but we gotta focus. We gotta,
Yeah,
we'll get to it when we get to Andrea. But
absolutely.
apparently, she has a lot to say.
I think there's a lot of misunderstanding and misinformation that's going on out there.
No,
I'm seeing tweets of people thinking that she was supposed to be a social media presence for Theta. I never understood that piece of it. Also, head of marketing. I mean, are people just making this up? Because that wasn't my understanding of what her job was.
No, she's never been any of those things, and I think it's been a blessing having her on the Twitter
Oh yeah,
because those other knuckleheads at Theta don't say anything else. They're quiet.
yeah.
They've been actively tweeting a lot of shit lately, but
Yeah.
so I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of, I think she's better than that place, honestly. If
Well,
we're speaking
we'll get
frankly.
more into that.
Okay, we'll
later,
get more
for
into
sure.
it. Sure.
But before we have that interview with her, we actually had double the pleasure this week. Cire J of the Second Dynasty joined us, and man, I'm telling you, he was a treat. He was a treat.
He needs to come back on again. That was a wild ride. He picked up while he was driving,
Yeah,
and you
and
guys
wouldn't
don't.
stop laughing.
Yeah, I don't think either me or you stopped laughing.
No,
really.
man, he laughs for 3 seconds, and it's just like contagious.
Yeah,
Incredible.
It was good. I told him I enjoyed it, and I just like you thoroughly enjoyed it.
That's great. Well,
so,
I
yeah.
certainly hope to. I hope that we can, as you will hear, meet up
In our
with him
first
shortly.
interview.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in our first interview. Yep. So, yeah, we're gonna have. You got the pleasure of listening to Cire J of the Second Dynasty,
And then Andrea Berry, formerly of Theta Network.
after these messages.
Papa's popping and locking, Magnum scrutinizing. Papa Max Podcast.
You're driving. Don't.
That's that retirement beard, my boy. Look at you looking handsome.
I didn't think it would happen. I didn't think I'd do another cliche.
Oh, I love that.
You're looking handsome, sir. You're looking handsome.
You too. You too. Papa, we're gonna get some like big stuff out of Cire today.
Oh, yeah.
I was on like Discord. They were chatting. Kyler popped in for a little bit, and Pogturn was there too, which was cool. I haven't seen him in a while. It seems like there's a lot of stuff going on, and I think this guy that we're gonna be talking to in a bit gonna have some news to talk about.
Is it insider?
Well, he
Nah.
pays attention a lot more than me, and he should have the Pinecast.
Look, I don't pay attention as much as I should or as much as I used to. Okay, so I
That
definitely
makes
have
three of
fallen
us.
off. That see, I definitely fell off on the leaderboard and stuff. At one point, bro, I stopped playing the hub for like a week or two, and I was
He
like,
said he
ah.
he said he fell off the leaderboard. He's behind me at 8.
That's how many assets I hold, man. See, I don't have to worry about it.
I know.
Definitely. New York's gonna be fun. I don't know what we can talk
JPEG
about right now.
New
Wait,
York.
how fast, what you want to get into regarding that and stuff.
I could
But
talk about what Kyler said in the open space. I don't see
yeah,
why
yeah,
I
of course.
couldn't.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what you guys want to mention and stuff. So go ahead, ask, rip into whatever. I'll answer to the best of my ability.
So apparently, like Pog's gonna have a presence at JPEG New York, Popper. That one we got
Oh yeah,
told to fuck off when we tried to
yeah.
bring our I mean, we weren't Zilly Award winning back then, but
No.
Twice.
twice. So yeah, I feel me and Popper feel a little bit jaded about that, and especially because we both live in the state of New York.
They
So
did us dirty.
they did us really
Hey,
dirty.
I'm sorry that you feel jaded regarding, instances like that. I can understand, we let community members back in that we shouldn't have, and I felt jaded about that. So, we're just gonna let that slide though. We're not
Oh,
gonna mention that
yeah, we gonna talk about that? No,
anymore.
okay, no, we're not talking about that. So there was something about Kyler or Pog or whoever got an Airbnb or something.
Okay, yeah. So apparently, yeah, he got us our rooms and stuff.
One
So
bathroom.
they're supposed to be like,
Ooh.
yeah, 13 rooms, one bathroom. Like, so, that dude's a goat. Apparently, from what I
College
understand
dorm?
right now, we got Canna, Impog, Captain might be there. I heard that he's in the talks of going. I'm going for sure. I
Amp's
know
going.
Tekken, one of intern's supposed to go, and what I think Charizard was mentioned. I haven't
What?
heard from him, and I heard Snack, Young Crypto Snack is going for sure.
Wa-
So those are
Wasn't
my guarantees.
What
what
about
a- the,
Blaze?
what about the champ? Not number 2
Oh,
Popper.
Knuckles, yeah, no, Knuckles is like, of course he's going out there. He's already,
Yeah.
yeah. We were just talking. He's guaranteed. We were trying to get
Okay.
Flash out there, but not
Yeah,
right now.
that's a far hike. Vegemite will only get us so far.
You better bring some honey with him if he's coming back.
Yeah.
See, no, right? Hey, you right, Popper. You absolutely right. Did he make you a ring? Has he sent you
Oh
a
yes,
ring
he
or
did.
anything?
He did.
Bro, those are so cool, right?
They are.
Like, I was like, Flash, what is this? He's just like, oh, yeah, those are coins that I make into rings, and I find them, and I was just like, bro, that's fucking just dope. Like,
Yep.
I ever want to make a ring, I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm just gonna go to him and be like, hey, Flash, I'm trying to talk to this lady. I'm trying to get a ring. Can you like make it for me? And do something like that. That's romantic shit. We straight got a ring maker in our community. That's dope.
Hey, go back and mine me a nice stone while you're at it too.
Yeah, man. What are those little? Let me go get a nice little jade or something.
Yeah,
We'll be fine.
exactly.
Hey, you remember all that drama leading into ThetaCon?
Huh, what?
Which time?
There was a
Which
tweet.
which one? Which drama?
It had to do with Pog.
That's all the time.
It had to do with Pog. No,
Yeah, I'm listening. Let's go. Let's talk about it. What are we talking about? Let's go.
I
This is.
there was some rumblings about Mitch Liu,
Oh man,
basically
yeah, dude.
screwing
That dude
screwing
is.
over Pog.
Look, man. Let's just say it like this. Our coin was supposedly at a certain point in its initial launch. Not until a certain wallet received their allocation, we watch our coin go from something to, that redheaded stepchild you don't want to tell nobody about that you adopted. So, it's been a hell of an experience. We've watched the coin. Okay, the way I explain it to everybody is, you know, we're a crypto project. You don't want to talk about the coin. You want to talk about our collections. Our collections are banging.
No
Like,
shit.
like I ain't gonna look. You can talk about our collections, popping, solid. You want to talk about our coin, man? You don't want to hear it from me, or you don't want to hear my perspective on it. And I'm still learning crypto.
I
I'm
don't.
still fairly new to it. Like, and having this experience with our coin being launched on other chains now, man, sometimes I get lost. And I'm like we say, I'm one of the most informed regarding the project. And your boy be sitting here like, yo, I don't even understand how to move. How do I get this coin off of Theta? Oh, I can't. Oh, bro, I don't even understand this anymore. So it's like, yeah, man, we are in a very diverse situation, but Tech seems really adamant and positive regarding this whole ape chain mix. He's saying that they're giving us better support and want to really show love to us. So
And-
we'll see in New York,
and-
bro.
The bar
That's
is
all I'm
low
gonna
for
say.
that.
Okay, I don't know if you knew there was this dude that was on the call on Monday in the POG room. He sounded like he's from London, Canna, and so I don't know if I got this right, but he made it sound like POG chain as it is on Theta really is just migrated over to Ape chain.
Okay, see, so from what I understand right now is with how Tech explained it and everything, it's not migrating or anything. We're gonna have everything still on Theta. The staking staying there and all of that. It's more the game aspect, how we were running the game and everything else. That's what's being migrated and being used on 8 chain. So all of the which I got questions. So Tech's gonna rip into me because Tech, I got a question for you, man. So are our Theta assets gonna be on the ape chain game and stuff like that? Because they're they're talking about still having the ability to play with our assets and stuff. But I'm like, we've been having a hard time naturally with Theta, assets being my bad. I'm driving, being played and stuff. So it's like, what's gonna how's it gonna play out? I wanna know if we're gonna be able to get those assets to be played with. And
Is
I
that
got
regarding
time
the ones on
zones.
the meta chain? That like it's tough to do
Those are
anything
okay.
with?
So are those the ones with like our all stars and all that, correct? Where we had to like transfer them individually, putting their token ID numbers and that? Or are you talking about the ones that are on the actual game
The
launch
All
pad?
Stars from the McDonald's box or whatever, right?
Yes.
Those ones are
The Happy Meal?
yeah, the Happy Meal, not a proud sponsor, but Metamucil's a proud sponsor tonight because
You-
Oh boy.
if you know, you know. If you know,
Oh
you
boy.
know.
Oh,
So, for example, the ones that were built on POG chain instead of Theta, they're tougher to do anything with. There's no bot for them. There's no they're tough to see unless you know
yeah,
somebody's Theta drop wallet and can go in and look at it.
exactly. See, and
It's
that's what
it's like
that's what I'm
it's like,
asking.
"Hey, we
I'm
built
asking
the
the same
chain. We're
question.
giving you no support. We're giving you no
Exactly.
support.
And that's
Theta
where
drop,
I'm at because
Theta."
at the point we have those data assets, I have not seen them in the previous game, and it's been just the issue just getting them read. Like just even with our hog rolls in our Discord and stuff like that, with just getting the theta to get register them so we can give everybody the roles and stuff like that for the hub. So I
Yeah.
feel like that's just another hurdle for the game that we're going to experience because it's just been a hurdle every time. But it's always POG is the one developing the tools, and they're like, "Here, Theta, we've built this for to read our stuff that you were supposed to help with." And I'm just like, man. So you know, we have dope collections.
Yeah.
It's just,
Hey,
our coin
there's
is
that's the thing that, like, confuses me is because in Popper, we've talked about this too, like, what was the point of the meta chain? Just apparently to make shit harder on everyone else because it's easier just to make it on the main chain. Just make a regular TNT 20. And
very easy on the main chain,
your assets will show up, you can interact with them, you can use them, and it's like, so then why did we need this meta chain?
You don't need an advanced degree in physics to figure out how to get them off of there.
I think somebody got paid, Popper. Somebody got paid.
Yeah, somebody definitely somebody snake charmed somebody. Was like this, hey, I'm helping you, and it was just like, nah, bruh. Really, I'm helping you, but you convinced me that you're helping me. So, thanks. And we are now in the situation we're in to where now everybody's like this. So wait, where are we right now? Oh, okay, this is where we're going. Okay, we're going here. There was a little confusion regarding the announcement and stuff. A lot of people were asking questions, mainly us, and we had a little, how would I say, clarity given and stuff. So regarding this whole ape chain stuff is going to be a big push. Everybody's excited for New York, so it's just focus on New York. And it's like I said, bro, if we don't get the reception or love or just the help regarding the project, regarding the launching of the game and stuff like that, this space is just mad crazy because you'll watch projects that offer literally nothing and don't do anything with their collections blow up, and it's just you watch these other people work their asses off and try and build all of these collections and then still give you utility for them and all of this and just straight shunned and ignored, and it's wild.
Yeah, I get that. Is it worth it if me and Popper show up for a day?
What, in NYC?
Yeah.
How long? Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't it be?
Hi.
Hi. So Cire, is it worth it for me and Popper to just make a small appearance in New York City?
Oh, bro, hell yeah. No, yes, of course. No.
Yes.
We would want you to. If you don't, it's okay. I understand the trip is tripping. It's long distance. People don't want to waste gas and all that stuff. But honestly, bro, it would be a spectacular time to see you. You already know we're gonna have a nice time together.
Or should we bring our zillies so people know?
Yours fits nicely in your pocket.
Yeah, it does in my cargo pants.
Carry that around. Yeah, man. No, I definitely Popper. If you guys are that close, definitely stop out and let Tech know. Make sure he could plan. We could plan something, have a dinner or something together. Just come together, man. Why
Wait,
not?
when are you gonna be there?
I'm gonna be there the 24th through the 27th. Everybody's gonna be there from the 24th through the 27th
of May.
No, the June. This month.
June. Oh yeah, dude. What month are we in?
We're in
June,
June.
bro. What the hell?
We're like a week into it. If you're listening on Tuesday, it's the 25th of June.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Oh yeah, you do the flash game where you're like this. I'm in the future. It's a Wednesday. You're like, what?
Yeah. Yes, we do that sometimes. All
And-
right, 24th.
Popper, this is pretty high praise too, because you could say, why didn't we have Cire on before? Because we've been trying to get him on for a bit, right? But he is our first guest of season 4. Our first guest.
Thank you.
Season 4.
Thank you.
Wow.
I appreciate it. I've been wanting to get on with you guys for a hot minute. I was mad that Pop Turn beat me.
Yeah, but you know how he did it? We just got him on. He didn't dance around it like me and you did for like a month and a half, 2 months. No, that's cool though.
Mad busy. I get it.
Yeah, you guys are.
All right,
so-
24th to the 27th.
Did Kyler say something about Arbitum? Someone said something about
Yeah,
that one too.
Arbitum?
Yeah.
Arbitrum?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I'm not wise. Don't ask me. I just know that they help facilitate like the whole coin transaction stuff. That's it. That's all I know. Don't ask me nothing else.
Okay. I mean, I don't think you can get in trouble if I say what happened. Like, just saying
no.
what I
I'm
heard.
not saying that. I'm not. Look. Let me say, I am not worried about saying anything and getting in trouble because it's like I tell everybody. Like even in Discord, I know I'm in trouble when he's DMing me, telling me, "Hey, behave, be nice. Stop. You don't need to be saying stuff like that." And I'm just like, "Oh, okay, my bad, Tech. I apologize."
Last time Kyler was on, he was busting our balls for throwing him softballs. So
He did.
I think we got free forum tonight here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually
Man,
once
you
or
good,
twice.
Pops? You got any
I'm
questions
good.
you want to ask or talk about stuff, man? Let me come on. Don't
Yeah,
be soft. I got you, bro.
I'm dude, like you, I'm not. I mean, no, not like you because you keep up way more than I do these days. But I'm so far behind, and I got exhaustion from pretty much all projects.
I get it
Oh,
because Flat bruh, nothing Flash is a goat.
yeah.
I love talking to him.
Mhm.
Very wise individual. I appreciate that man. Father of the year. That dude is a goat. Like he was explaining to me, he was like being in this space and experiencing, being rugged and all of that stuff, bruh.
Mm,
And like coming across each other and other people, being able to communicate, just that understanding and feeling of, like how can people be this greedy and or just this spiteful, just understanding that they're gonna scam people and willing to take their money in that manner and stuff like that. And then it's just like for us, it's like a trauma bonding situation where it's like this. We're not like those people. So
yeah.
because we recognize we're not like that, so we'll group up and be like, we can make this space better if we don't fuck with ignorant people like that.
Mm-hmm.
But then the problem is those ignorant people are what promote it promote the space in such a manner that everybody flocks to them.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, well, damn, we know these people are really shitty, but everybody wants to be around them and be in their influence. And it's just like,
Mm-hmm.
and then what happens? They get led astray. They're buying bullshit tokens and coins and projects because, dipshit down the street said, hey, this duck looks really cool. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to say duck.
Oh
Damn, take
boy.
a shot. That's why I wasn't trying to take a shot.
Shit.
This ape, I can't even say ape. See, look, this this hippopotamus looked hot, and they bought a bunch of hippopotamus bullshit, right? Like, and it's situations like that where because we've had those experiences with these people like us get together. Now we talk and explain. This is why I was in the space. This is where I came from,
Mm,
and this is where I am now. And I just want the space to actually be positive, not full of scammers and bad actors. Just we don't want to be playing around bad actors. That's all.
yeah.
Judd Reinhold. Just kidding. He's good.
It's a support group, basically.
And he's
It's the
fine.
support group. Exactly.
Hi, my name's Popper. Hi, Popper.
I've been having some technical difficulties, and Popper knows
Since
this.
birth, yeah.
Well, yeah. But I have, but more recently since yeah,
They've only
still.
increased.
Yeah, they've only increased, and especially with this
Oh
Zillia
boy.
multi-Zillia award-winning Pinecast,
Well,
run into
that,
technical
that,
issues.
I
now
thought you
the
were going
weight, the
somewhere
crown
else.
is heavy. I understand. The crown is heavy. I get
It
it.
is.
Mm,
It is. Well, we're
yeah.
thirsty for that third, right, Popper? I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little thirsty for the third.
You go for the
Uh,
three-peat? The three-peat?
mm,
It's never been done in Zilly history. 3 in a
True.
row. It's never been done. We could do it.
You guys are talking about it. It's gonna be virtual this year, right? They were like talking
Yeah.
about not it being a thing. They're like gonna make it virtual this year.
That's what it sounded like. Brian, I haven't heard it. Brian Macer, friend of the Pinecast, Indiana Pacers fan, if you can believe that.
What a
He
shame.
he said he's they're looking into it. Him and Amy are seriously looking into it. And I've been on one meeting, and it's been a while since I've heard anything back. But this sounds like most of my meetings too, Popper. Never hear back.
I
Yeah.
tried meetings like that.
Oh,
Kind of
you know
sounds like
who's
that. But
bragging
that's all
about winning something? Flash about
Yeah, what
winning
he would.
poppy bots from you.
Oh, he did. He
Yeah,
did.
yeah, dude,
Yeah.
you're a goat for giving away all that though. He was like, if you commit a canine's
Yeah,
canine, you know what it was?
but have you listened? I don't know how religiously you've listened to the Pinecast. So this was disclosed on the Pinecast some other time, and I think nothing will knows. And I hope he enjoys it.
Oh, you just went out again.
Come
You
on,
just
bro.
went out again.
This guy.
Just throw it away. Just throw it away.
Yeah. Like the gif of that monkey. Just start slamming the keyboard and throw the laptop.
Just throw it. Yep. Just throw it away. Just throw it away, Max. Just
There he goes. He gone. He gone. Oh man. That's hilarious.
Yeah, man.
Here we go. Take 3.
Take 3.
My name says take 3. I don't know what I cut out, but I saw him laughing his fucking ass. I wish I
It
heard.
was quick. We caught you quick that time.
You were like flash blah blah blah. And then you were just. I was like,
What
Here
the
we
hell
go
was I
again.
even saying?
And then Medican.
Oh, the Medican. Oh,
Giveaway.
yes. Okay. So nothing
Man,
flash.
sharp as a tack.
Yeah, nothing flash. So we've said it on the show. I've said it on the show that when I ordered a case of the hobby boxes, I weighed all the boxes.
I heard. No, I remember that.
So I got the gold slammer, I got the metal slammer or 2 metal slammers, and I got the one with the redeemable code. But that one actually was lighter, believe it or not.
Yeah.
That was the lightest one I had. So if he pulls a coin out of that, that is amazing. It's gonna be amazing. But
Fuck. Got one over on me.
but if he gets a gold one, if he gets a gold backed one, that's gonna be awesome.
That'd be
Right?
fun.
Yeah.
I think I got like what 6 in here, and that's it.
Oh, that's it? You didn't weigh them, did you?
Man, I gave a bunch away to because I work at a hospital. I give away a bunch to the nurses, and they were like, "Oh, I got a slammer in one of my packs," and I was just like,
Oh my god.
"You guys made me so mad sometimes because." So, like I said, I work at a hospital. I don't get off till about midnight. So when you guys drop your stuff, I'm always like, "All right, man, I get to listen to them on my way home." And then you guys don't drop it until like a couple hours later, and I'm already home, and I'm like, "I will listen
Fuck 'em.
to it another day."
Yeah. Yeah, we're trying. There was one where we did it late popper, right? And we caught such shit for that. Such shit. Even though
From
the
like 3
website
people. But, yeah.
No, if 3 people complain, 6 people are really upset about it.
You gotta double it, damn it, triple it.
Yeah.
5 motherfuckers is bad.
So we're trying to do a better job with it. And it's tough for me because I don't have a job. So, it's like where does one find the time?
Like how you looked around so casually, you're like, I don't have a job. You just look around like,
But my time is no less valuable than someone that has a lot of stuff on their plate like Popper. Or you saving lives.
Time is time.
time. Hey, exact. There you go. Time is time.
Hey,
Your time is very valuable. I'm gonna say this to you, Max. Why?
Okay.
Because in the aspect of just time, how you use it is how you use it. But in reality, it's like this. You could be washing your dishes, and that could be the most pivotal moment in your life because let's just say you could hit that weird state of nirvana. If you believed in all that shit, you did all that meditation stuff like that, and you mindful meditations and stuff like that. So it's like, man, just enjoy yourself. You're retired now though, so you have to find that thing that you enjoy that you're at that point where you get to experiment. You get to finally be you in the manner where you don't have to worry about somebody trying to dictate or tell you how you look, like just how you look
yeah.
with your beard and your
Not that
hair.
there's anything wrong with that.
Exactly. No, see, for me, like I was always had those people that would always want me to look a certain way. And like we're in the service, you have to cut your hair, you have to look a certain style. And now it's like this. Now you get to be more comfortable with yourself. Let the hair out. You get weird because all of a sudden your hair's
Dude, my
touching the
hair
back
looks
of your
so
neck. You're like,
stupid, so short.
well,
Looking at pictures, so stupid. It's like
because you recognize it's not you. You recognize that that's not you. You're coming into yourself now. That's fucking dope, bruh. So now it's like, now you're discovering this part of yourself that you weren't able to explore, and that's a beautiful thing. And like I tell people, I'm like a 9-year-old kid in a 35-year-old's body because I'm collecting comic books, playing video games still, and I enjoy myself.
What about when you're stuck in California traffic?
Oh yeah, nah, man, I'm an asshole when I'm stuck in California traffic.
Yeah.
Is it as bad as I mean, I think people outside of California just think of California as like just one big traffic jam.
Yeah, bro, it's bad. It's like it's just hours, certain hours and certain days. You know when not to drive. You know when you should and you shouldn't. That's it. If you know how to take the streets, hit the streets. That's all, bro. It is what it is. It's there. Pete, I've been to Texas and there's traffic that's horrible in Texas, bro. When I was in Georgia, traffic there'd be horrible traffic out there, bro. It snows in Georgia. The whole state shut down that one time when it snowed out there. So,
I
like,
think Chipper Jones came and rescued everyone on an ATV, though, Popper, right? No, I think he did.
Him and the professor.
But regardless, that's neither here nor there.
well, I'll tell you guys something. I'll give you guys a little alpha. I got approval. I hurry up and ask
Wow.
Tech before I said anything. He has a trip after New York. He has another trip, but he has another trip planned for the Philippines. So, I
Oh, he
guess,
talked about this on the thing.
yeah. Oh, see, then
Yeah.
this here. Hey, I just gotta make sure I
Yeah,
got
you
approval.
can.
You know, I ain't trying to get in trouble.
So, okay, correct me if I'm wrong. This has to do with there's a Bybit. There's a listing.
Oh,
That it?
from what
BitBuy.
I understand, yeah, there's gonna be a new listing out there. I think he's doing something with the new exchange. And also that it's supposedly be for new physicals for the Philippines,
Right.
from what I
Well,
understand in my knowledge.
so it sounded like he was going to Thailand first for a few days, like 4 days or something. It's not like he's got a baby at home. Um, he's going there for, like, 4 days and then with the CEO or something
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
and then they're going to
From what I
yeah,
understand, the CEO of the exchange and everything
and they're
working it out.
and I think he said they're putting up the, liquidity or
I have
something?
no idea
Okay,
about that. Don't ask me.
okay.
I
You heard it
don't
here
know.
first.
Well, this is the place for Omega, which is, like, right out there. And then there's gonna be a big event in the Philippines,
Yes, and he's going out for
and
the
that
big event
has to do with the physical
physical.
thing, and
Yes,
they got
that's what I
some of those,
understand.
I always I always think of, koala bears when they talk about KOLs, but they got these, like,
Yeah,
Philip
okay. Yeah, they have these, the Philippine KOLs and all that. I'm just like this. I'm like, man, don't stop trying to put into these people that are, oh, hey, I have
Yep.
this influence of 20,000 people follow me and they'll do this. I'm like, bro, that's like buying bots. Just,
Yeah.
ignore me. I got nothing to say.
Yeah, I'd rather have a Tic Tac than a TikTok, you know what I'm saying? A handful of
Only if it's
Tic
orange.
Tacs. No, I like wintergreen.
No, give me
And
the
the white one can be pretty good. Can be pretty
orange.
good. You know, they have, Tic Tac candy they've been rolling out. I don't know if you've seen this.
No.
Say it. Say it.
I have not tried them yet. They're like Tic Tac Chewies. And I was like this. I don't know if I want to try those.
I tried them a few months ago. They weren't bad.
I try an orange one.
They're like a fruity there's 2 different there's like the classic, fruity flavor with all the different fruits, and then there's like a berry flavor, I think, with the berry flavors. And we will be right back.
Papa Max, yeah. Papa Max. Papa Max Podcast. Papa Max Podcast.
I'm on your head right now, both of you. Did y'all watch American Gods?
I
Uh-oh.
didn't finish it, but I got to the last season because there's 3 seasons, right?
Yeah.
I got to the last season. I got a little perturbed at one point, and I stopped for a bit. I think I was up to. I might have been in the 3rd season. I got up to. They went to. I don't know, like Minnesota. They like snuck in, and then they had the one part of the group hid and it was like some museum, and they snuck in the back, and there was like some secret thing going on in the back, and was it a roller coaster or something? But then they wound up on this other world or
Yeah,
something.
no, okay, yeah, no, they were trying to teach him his powers and let him know that he's gonna be a god. And yeah, okay, all right. I
Yeah,
just wanted to see if you watched it.
no, I did. The what you call is funny, Popper, because so like, I mean, it's been out for so long, but I mean, so I don't think it's much spoiler, but so like, there's this there's this married couple, and then the husband gets arrested. He goes away to the clink for a few years, and then when he gets out, his wife is dead, died in a car accident with his brother, and turns out they died because she was blowing him in the car. And then there's this like leprechaun guy who seems like he's getting with her or something, but the leprechaun he doesn't look little or like from the commercials, but it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Right? That's about right. It's a good recap.
You're mad accurate. I love it.
Minor spoilers, just very minor. Yeah, and there was weird stuff down in Louisiana too going on down there.
He's
Um,
good. And he gave you a good description of that whole
yeah,
thing.
yeah, because she was like rotten, and then I think Osiris, who went to collect he was pissed because she disappeared, and he's like, "That's never happened before." But she's like decaying, and then they have to go get some gumbo, and they do like a boyfriend girlfriend swap or something, and they get her all fixed up. I think we're all caught up.
God, you should have like idyllic fucking memories of the shit.
American Gods, check it out. Check it out.
Yeah.
Uh, you got anything else, Popper?
Anything else? Did I have anything to start with?
No. Well, you filled in when I cut out all those times.
Oh yeah, a little bit, a little
Little
bit.
bit. I can't wait to listen to those.
No, it's nice to have Cire from the land of POG on for
Oh,
sure.
and so I don't know if people know this. So Cire J, the Second Dynasty, it's really Eric spelled like backwards or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just
Did
Eric
you think
spelled.
of that, or is that just like a?
Well, I used to study philosophy, so I was all being weird, and I was like, "How can I throw people off without throwing them off?" And then I was just like, "Oh, I'm gonna put my name backwards, and then I'm gonna put my initials, and I'll just put my acronym in." And that was it. And then, like, you got this Cire J of the Second Dynasty. When you guys
Cire
said
J.
that, I was like, "Yo, I love that. That's what I want my name to be."
Yeah, I can't say Eric, unfortunately. It's too good not to say Cire J. And as you know, because I studied European history, and that's something like they had in European history. I thought when I went to school that European history was going to be huge in the 21st century. Not so much, but it does come in handy. It does come
And
in
that's
handy.
what I tell somebody was like, "Well, why did you study philosophy?" And I was like, because we practice philosophy every day and people just don't understand that. And I was like, what do you think these consultants and all these people that think they're like storytellers that they're practicing philosophy, they just don't want to be called a philosopher because then they'll be like, "Oh, you're just dumb." Like, and it's just, you know, people
And
being
they don't
weird.
like titles. They don't like titles. But that's why he's a sire, which is also a title. But it's a paradox. It's
A
very
paradox.
deep. It's a paradox wrapped with an enigma, wrapped in with liquidity dumping.
What is
Um,
it? What is it? Schwardinger's cat thingy. That the
oh,
cat. In the
Schrodinger's
box.
cat.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, as promoted
Is
on
it dead or is it
Rick and
alive?
Morty. Yeah, it's both though, right? It's I'm spoilers, or I'm wrong, or it doesn't matter. That's an option. That's an option, dude. We need to get Sire on with Kyler.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
I'm gonna just say this: you guys keeping regarding like just promoting Pog and just being there and stuff like that, coming from Theta. You guys were positive regarding the whole mixing of communities and stuff like that. Totally enjoyed. y- You guys haven't scorned us. We've had horrible, shitty fucking people try and partner and work and collab with Pog, and they just showed such horrible ass and just mad disrespectful. I'm sorry for cussing, but it's
No,
like just like some people just performed in such a horrible manner, and for you guys to, just come in and do your thing so natural and still just enjoy it and just incorporate us in such a small degree has been just awesome. And like not being like these other groups of, hey, you owe us this for whatever you blah blah blah, and just really demanding as if like, you know, you owed something, is mad appreciative. And just thanks for just performing and just being you guys. Period. I'm being serious in that whole aspect because listening to your guys' spaces before and then now just casually listening to you guys talk about whatever you guys got going on in Theta or just not even Theta, what you guys got going on in your own lives. Definitely nice reprieve from whatever I'm be going through and I'm just whatever. So just thank you for always having your guys' podcast and just who you guys have on. Because you guys do have some very informative, smart motherfuckers on here sometimes. So
Like
thank
today.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I appreciate it. I thought he was gonna tell us off for a second. I was like, "Oh, this fucking turned."
Oh, here we go.
Oh, man.
No, we
No,
definitely appreciate that,
really
and we
appreciate
are
that.
we're just two simple dudes, just,
And we're humble.
our biggest opponents are each other.
And but see, and that's a good thing that you guys were able to work with each other and you guys constantly kept at it and did it, and that's it. Because I always wanted to have a buddy that wanted. I always wanted to do podcasts. I find talking fairly easy sometimes and stuff like that. I'm big into video games, so I would rather talk about video games and that industry and stuff. But I always had a friend that would always put it down, and I was like, bro, if you would just do this. We could make it work. And he was always like, well, we have to have it structured and blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, you don't. If we just talked and just let it flow, it could work. And he just always put it down. And I was just like, you're boring, bro. I can't
You
do this with you. So
you
never
probably
happened.
you probably could because when I brought it up to Popper, he's like, "I was thinking we should." So when we decided to come out with the podcast, he apparently was thinking about it too, he said, but he says, "I don't know how to do any of that, so you have to figure it all out." So then I took, like, the next month to figure it out or whatever, and then he just went along with everything, so
See, that's what's up, Popper. Hey, look, the fact that you rolled with it, bro, you're a goat. All right. You're a goat.
Uh, we're still here, man.
Hey,
Sometimes it's tough. I struggle. I roll down the stairs just to get here.
hey,
he
man.
he for he
Slither
forgot there
across.
was a guest today.
I completely forgot.
He
I'm
forgot
not
there
even
was a guest
kidding.
today.
It was the first night this week I had nothing to do, and then I realized, no, wait, I have something I need to do tonight.
Oh, wait.
That's fun.
Here we go.
Uh,
But
No,
yeah.
it was good. This has been great. It's nice to pleasure having you. And can you just give us a little temperature check? What are your feelings overall right now on POG and where the actual POG coin is going, and maybe
Sure.
some of
All right.
these.
So look, it's like I was explaining earlier, our collections are banging. Our coin, I don't know. I'm not coin savvy in the manner. I'm
So
holding that hard. I have a
yeah,
million and a half staked right now, so like I'm not moving anything. I low key was
you're
gonna
a
sweep
hold.
the floor.
You're a hold.
I was I was gonna sweep the floor last night for like $300 worth of like founders, and I was like, "Do I do this right now?" Like that's like 8 commons right now, like just snatching them off, and I was just like,
Dang.
"I don't know, man. I believe in tech. He's always working. He's trying to push the envelope for the project." But like I tell everybody, and when I always had to tell people when they were going off in the project, this coin can go to 0. This whole project can go to 0. All of this can fail. Like,
Sure.
understand that. Like, we're lucky for where it is now. We're lucky that the shit that happened with Theta didn't sink our coin to where we had nothing. Like, the fact that we're still around and we're still trying something says a lot because other motherfuckers would have took that and just gave up. They would have looked at, I can't do anything. I'm not, there's no. He's still trying. Tech is still trying. And I'm just like this. Hey, bro, I'm here till the wheels fall off then. Like, you got my support. I'm watching. I'm I'm not I work. I work a full-time job. I don't need any type of liquidity or money from this. I'm here. I'm a part of it. I've been here from the start. I'm trying to incorporate myself in the team, do more in the hub, and try and help out. So I
Check the
mean,
community.
and check the community. Captain is a goat.
I
The greatest
fucking
fucking
love that.
line ever.
It's so good.
But like for everything regarding the coin and stuff, Tech seems positive and adamant about the move to 8 chain and then the game and stuff. So, you know, I want to support that hype and get behind it. He's ecstatic about the New York trip and then regarding the Philippines and stuff. So there's a lot coming still. And it's like I said, a lot of other projects, other founders would have gave up. And he's trying and he's mixing with everybody he thinks is worthwhile. He's vetting people. Hopefully, he's learned his lesson regarding, certain instances. So that's all I can say, bruh. And being an investor side from my investor side, bruh, am I bullish? I'm willing to throw some more money at some founders just in case staking comes back because it's been mentioned again. So I'm like this. I want as many founders as I can just in case, when that coin starts staking again, that's something that I can then maybe use as liquid if it benefits me. So there's my answer to your question, Pop.
Can I say? Can I say? Can I just respond? So Char69, friend of the Pinecast, also he took part in that Medican thing where he just bought a $35 Medican on Theta Drop, and he got last place, and he got a common found in Pog.
See?
And who got first place, Popper? Oh,
Nothing, right?
A Salty.
Oh, he's salty. That's right. Yeah.
A Salty got I bought a rare founder. So he won the rare.
See?
So
And
you could have got
it
in.
just
You could have got in.
when he told me the Medicans had a mint, I was like, bro, I'm broke. I he was like, there's something on Theta Drop, and I was like, look, man, I'm struggling just to eat right now, so your
Ah,
boy can't even buy anything.
yeah. We
So,
need Pog to go up then.
but man, that part right there. So
Yeah.
that's all I got for you, Pop, regarding the coin and everything and the temperature of the project and everything and just where we are. The hub has been solid. We're trying to
Yeah.
build that better, make that more efficient. We've upped certain collections and stuff. So if you guys haven't noticed, certain ones actually get bonus, packs
I've
now and everything.
I've seen some throttled, and I've seen
Yeah.
some
Yeah, we've
like
had to bring back
leashed.
so we're trying to give it, like, fair dollar value. So, I mean,
Like
ordinal.
they added 15 apart from what else there is on the Bitcoin ordinal. Now there's
Yeah,
15 mystery packs included with the other things you get.
yeah,
And so
yeah,
because
we're
that's
trying to
something
be
we've been
fair.
lobbying for. Yeah.
Yeah, you could thank Nothing Flash for that. Nothing Flash, he
You
he he made that and corrected that and was doing a lot of building and numbers and stuff, so Flash helped that,
are
so thank you.
are we ever gonna do the remember the Pog, that Christmas Pog we got on Theta Drop that is
Okay,
a
I think it's a sticker, those stickers
those are
I think
stickers?
you're talking about, they're stickers from Twitter, on the Twitter side. If you log in on your Twitter, they're on another collectible
It's on
3 or
another
something
chain.
like that.
It's on
No, no. No, 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 no. I believe it's on your Twitter site. So on Twitter, you have that like collectible 3 or something like that. And when you log into the collectible 3, you have these POG stickers, POG NFT stickers thingies. That's what I remember.
Okay, well, I see it on my, Solana wallet. Happy Holiday Pog 23, a
Yeah,
little holiday gift to celebrate our Pogger community on
yeah,
X. Collect It's,
yeah. See, on X.
Solana, but it's in my Phantom wallet, in my
Mhm,
Solana collection.
mhm.
Okay.
You're trying to get that one on the hub. You trying to throw that one on
Why
the hub
not?
packet.
I
The-
mean, these there's the dude in the toilet bowl and the mom, uh,
Oh yeah, no, no. That's the Skibbity drip is already on the hub, and the mom is
and
already on
those
the hub.
say Pog digital stickers.
Yes.
So some stickers are okay, and then holiday ones are no good.
No, I'm pretty sure we just haven't put those on there yet because, like I said, some of those on are collect like on the they're on the there's a Twitter website that you log in when we
Huh.
were doing a collectible 3 collection. where
Uh-huh.
POG had a collectible 3 thing, and you would log on via your Twitter for your wallet and everything, and you would get a POG that way.
Yeah. Okay, then that's what I did, because that's how
Yeah.
I got it then. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So that's the only one that we probably haven't put on because we were mentioning what
There's
was
one
it?
other.
There's another one that we're missing because I was going through our collections previously and I was trying to update our collections within our Discord because you go through our Discords, so not all our collections are there. So I was like, hey, this needs to be updated, and yeah.
Well, other than the meta chain ones that we can't do, right? On Theta, there is I have the Theta, I got into the public sale and I bought an NFT, the silver tier, and it's an actual Theta NFT. It's not a meta chain NFT. And that's what gave me it pinged whatever wallet I had that in. That's where I got my drop allocation for. It rec-
Mm.
so I'm
Oh, the
saying,
arcade pass. That's what you're
yes, the
talking
arcade.
about.
That's technically an NFT.
Yeah, I was like, hold on, wait.
And whoever had them must really been big on POG and supported them. I'm just saying.
I couldn't get one. I was broke when they was out.
Yeah, I probably was broke too, or leveraged something I probably shouldn't have to get one. But that was my commitment to POG. Even from a young 41-year-old probably back then. Uh,
With no beard.
with no beard. And do you see what's behind me, Popper?
Vegemite.
Vegemite. I got this from Nothing Flash. It's disgusting.
Yo, I think I was the only one when I tried it. I was like, who likes this?
I like that he gave it to me, and he told me to share it with Popper. And I hate, even though I don't like Popper, I respect him too much to subject him to the Vegemite.
That would have just sat in my pantry untouched.
I can't describe it, Popper. It's undescribable.
I was hoping for a description.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not.
Bitter molasses.
Is it a drink?
No, it's a spread.
It's like for toast?
I think you could put it on bread or toast, sure. But you're supposed to do it sparingly. I think you're not supposed to overdo it. They say, but putting anything on is overdoing it.
He's hurting.
He's dying.
You don't like it. You don't want none of it.
That shit is so disgusting. Popper. I tried a spoonful, bro. I was trying to be nice. I was like, okay, it's not that bad. I did a drop, and I was like, that's weird.
That's the
Okay,
first
fuck it,
taste.
let me try a whole thing. Fucking did a spoonful.
Oh.
Bruh. Don't do
Vegemite
it.
challenge. Have that
Fuck
take
that,
over the
yo.
Tic
Oh
Tac.
boy.
Yo, who can eat the most Vegemite will get a founding POG.
Oh my god.
We were gonna do something like that with Datacom.
You gotta finish a whole bottle to qualify.
Maybe I'll bring the Vegemite to Popper, New York. You gotta figure some logistics out, Pop.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Cire is crying.
Bro, don't do it, Papa.
I don't know, Cire, I don't know if you listen to the podcast much, but usually when we have a guest, we like the guest to come up with the POG Keyphrase. I don't know if you ever heard of those.
Oh man, I got you, bro. Shays.
There was well, Vegemite wasn't in the news today. It was.
Let's make it easy. Let's make
easy.
Just to be spiteful to tech. We're gonna make it founder staking.
Oh.
Oh. With a capital F and capital S?
Popper like that.
All right.
He's a capital F, capital S. Just to be spiteful. You gotta be spiteful. You gotta get him. We gotta hit him. With them.
Yeah.
Where's it at, Tech? We were promised staking a while back now.
We were.
Tell him again, Pop. Tell him again.
I
got one other question. Care Bears, they got delayed. I don't know if you heard about this. Again, because when Tech was on the show last, Kyler, he was saying we might have to move it up because we're He said we might have to move it up. So what it sounded like was though they're not going to do it on Theta. They're going to do it on another chain.
From what I understand, yes. However, I don't know if it's going to be released this month because it was mentioned he has the ability to release it whenever he wanted type thing. But I feel like the focus right now is on NFT NYC and everything and the whole game being launched on Ape Chain and stuff like that. So from what I understand right now, that's the focus. Anything else regarding the Care Bears? I've
You don't
no
know.
knowledge and I haven't heard anything. Like I said, the last knowledge that I heard, we were supposed to release the Care Bears the 5th. It's the 6th. So
Well, it was May 21st. That was we were checking
the
that date.
original, yes, that was the original. And then remember,
when
they pushed it back.
Kyler was on, he said we might try to up it. We try to make it earlier.
No.
And then that didn't happen. And then so okay, we stick with the 21st and then we count them up.
You guys got anything else, man? Want to mention anything else?
No. What do you got?
Yeah.
You got anything else?
Bro, I'm a nerd.
Oh, was that an wait, was that an Uno reverse card in your pocket before?
No. No, me and my daughters, we were at Chuck E. Cheese. And it was just a picture of them at Chuck E. Cheese. That's all, man.
Okay. Gotcha.
I try and keep photos and stuff of them and let them know, hey, look, I was around. Like, yeah, that's all.
Chuck E. Cheese, not a proud sponsor, but where a kid can be a
Chuck
kid.
E. Cheese, not a proud sponsor. No, man. Apparently there's a Magic pre-release tonight. I missed that. I was trying to go make that, but I didn't make that.
Did you get a collector's?
Nah.
Oh, I got one coming. I don't know if I hold it and save it to try to sell for guaranteed money or open it and lose guaranteed money.
Look, it's like NFTs. You can buy it and it could go to zero. You can buy it and it can shoot up to be $100,000. I don't know.
Well, and there's still if it hasn't been opened, I have 12 shots to get a serialized chocobo. So that could be pretty pricey.
Yeah. So I'm like, I understand.
Yeah. Well, YOLO, right? They say YOLO.
But man, you gotta try it.
Yep.
But
all right.
I do recommend. Oh, hey, nerd. This is all right. Just nerding out real fast. Mags Pop. Predator series. Big right now. You guys got the Killer on Hulu soon. And then the Predator Badlands. The new Alien coming out. New Alien series coming out on Hulu.
There's a Predator series on Hulu?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's coming out. It's coming out.
Okay. Coming out. Got it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, wait. I don't know if it's series or movie, but yeah, there's a new Predator movie I know coming out, and yeah, and then a new Alien series coming out also. So pay attention.
There was a There was a Predator movie. I think it was the last one, and they were like in the 1800s or 1700s, and it was like Native Americans, and then these Native Americans got wrapped up fighting the Predators. It was crazy. But actually, it was pretty good. I think it was called
Prey.
Oh,
Eat Love is the next two.
Eat, Pray, Love. Yeah.
Eat, Pray. Yes, of course.
As you were.
Of course. All right.
So that's just being nerds. And because I say that, hold on, I'm gonna show you my nerd shit. Hold on. So I collect comics, like I told you guys. So Predator versus Spider-Man. It's a new series right now. I highly recommend, looking into it. And then there's a nice little Godzilla versus Los Angeles. Just silly stuff. Godzilla versus Spider-Man. Sorry, Now hold on. This is what I really wanted to show you guys. Alien versus Avengers.
What?
Okay. Alien versus Avengers. You guys want to look into this.
Okay.
It is phenomenal. Okay? Phenomenal. I'm a nerd, I'm sorry.
The whole series?
Yeah, there's a 4-part series, Alien versus Avengers. The fourth one is coming out June 16th, the final one. And then also, just so you guys know, they came out with a new Captain Planet. We got a new Captain Planet.
He's our
hero.
Got
a new Captain Planet. I just had to show y'all. I'm a nerd.
All right.
Our powers combined.
I'm writing all this down.
So
That's awesome.
yeah, man. Go visit your local comic book store.
Tell him Cire sent you.
That's all I got going, you guys. I'm a nerd. I collect comics. I go to work, I collect comics, and I just nerd out, play my video games. And that's it.
Awesome.
Thank you for having me.
Hey,
It was an
thanks for
honor.
joining us, man. It's been a pleasure.
You guys are goats. I have not stopped smiling and laughing the whole time I've been with you guys, so
we can attest to that.
I
Yeah.
fucking enjoy it.
The laugh is contagious, let me tell you.
I hope, like, if you guys make it to New York, bro, it's gonna be amazing. We're gonna have a good time. Yeah, if we see you guys in New York, man, that'd be dope.
Yeah, definitely
Oh,
keep in
that's
touch
it.
as we get closer to those dates for
Yeah,
sure.
no, I'll definitely let Tech know and be like, hey, Papa Mags, might drop in. Just letting you know. So
Pretty easy for me. All I gotta do is catch a train. So yeah.
see, come on.
A little more difficult for Mags, but he can.
I can
He's
just
got a busy
just park
schedule.
at your house.
You could.
And we can
Yeah,
catch it
absolutely.
together.
There you
That'd
go.
be great.
Yeah.
There you go. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, I mean, you guys got anything else you guys want to know about POG? I'll gladly, rip into who you want real quick. We can gladly talk about some, unsavory characters or, not so savory characters or the most savory characters that you guys enjoy. A
lot of movements. No, is Knuckles, is the title going up again? Is he defending his title?
Oh, probably. They'll probably make something out there just to do a spectacle real quick. Knuckles is open to almost anything, so most likely they'll probably have something, especially with the amount of people we're having out. Because if you guys end up showing up, from what I understand, we have at least guaranteed 10 people already guaranteed going. So you guys showing up, that's just more. So, bruh, yeah, we'll see what happens.
Cool.
Mags is shooting for the title.
It was Blaze going?
I haven't heard anything about Blaze going. Where does he stay anyways? Isn't he on the East Coast? Or is he Midwest?
No.
Midwest. Yeah. I think he's like
Midwest?
Arkansas or
Man,
Missouri.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Well, then he can't. I mean, he was complete. He claims he's the big number 2, but if he doesn't even compete, then Blaze who?
Big number 2.
Blaze who? Exactly.
Ooh, new nickname. We haven't had a new Blaze nickname in a while. Blaze who? Writing that down.
Who's Blaze? Never heard of that guy. Oh, he was a runner-up? A runner-up of what? What did he compete in?
First loser.
First. Yeah. You're reading my mind, Popper. You're reading my mind. Cool. All right. Well, Cire, we really appreciate you coming on. You're gonna have to come on again at some point or crash Kyler. Also.
Yeah, man. Whenever. When you just let me know, I'll try and hopefully I won't be sitting in traffic guys like we were for the first half because I was trying to make it. I just today was just stupid. Like traffic was just like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna ruin your day, and I'm just like, why?
You're like, what's wrong with you people? I got a Zilly Award-winning Pinecast.
I did not want to miss the Zilly Award-winning interview. I don't want to miss it. This could be the #1 show. You're gonna be like, oh my god, did you guys listen to that show with Cire J of the Second Dynasty? Oh my god, that was the best show. That was the most ratings ever.
You got Joe Rogan's nothing. The Pinecast. How many Zillies has Rogan won? Not a fucking one.
Rogan ain't got shit on the Zillies. All right,
no,
they don't even want. He don't want
to
smoke.
No, absolutely not.
Joe Rogan's gonna be like, I'm kind of embarrassed. I have to sit on there with those 2 charming individuals, Pop and Mags. I couldn't compete against their witty conversation and their charmingly good looks. I'm bald. I have nothing on my head. What do I have to offer? Fucking nothing, you bald fuck.
I'm dying.
Oh man.
Oh,
I'm gonna chief on my big cigar.
Yeah.
Come on, Joe Rogan. Do something better. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna say this right now because you said that. I actually don't like Joe Rogan because he had one of his episodes. It was like, video games are bad, and people that play video games, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, look, you fucked up right there because you just turned video games into a bad thing, and I don't like you now. And ever
And-
since then,
And just so people know, we're pro video games at Papa Max.
I love you guys. Thank you.
Love you too,
again.
man. Thanks for
Yep.
coming.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Been a pleasure.
Later.
Take care.
Hope to see you soon.
We're
We're
good.
good. We're good. All right. Have
All
a
right,
great night.
Later, man.
Sorry about that, guys, but we could not hang up with Cire J of the Second Dynasty. It was an incredible interview.
Incredible.
And unfortunately, we're going to have to postpone the interview with Andrea until further notice.
We'll see. We'll reach back out to her to see if we can't get her back on, though. But yeah, that sucks. We didn't have enough time, and Cire, funny guy, just went too long. So
yeah, unfortunately, we just don't have time for it this week. So if you have any complaints, you can send them to popandmags@gmail.com, and our interns will get back to you.
hopefully.
And
Cool.
we'll see you on the boards.
You have been listening to the Pops and Mags Pinecast. Music provided by Sushi Cat. Like what you hear? Send that cat a very nicely worded compliment on Twitter @JustAddSpam. Pops and Mags is a Scumbag Hat production in association with Pam's Day Spa.